Hey, it's Jeremy here. Nice to see you. I hope your week is going well. I thought I would just do a quick video introduction to this edition of Five to Thrive, which I've called the But Really edition. And just to clarify, that's B-U-T, comma, really, not B-U-T-T. That would be the booty edition, totally different thing. And anyway, so I wanted to do an intro, and the other reason was really just so you could see my ugly mug and connect with me at that level. So why but really? Well, here's the thing, and I've been thinking about this a little bit recently. Sometimes what we want, or what we think we want, is not actually what we really want or need. And I've seen that a heap of times in my life. So, it's kind of like we want one thing, but really what we really want or what we really need is something totally different. And I'll give you a quick example, okay? I've just turned 60. A few years back, I think I was 54. I was not in a good place. So mentally, I was struggling with getting old. Just didn't like the process at all. Physically, I'd chunked on quite a bit of weight, had a crappy diet, lacking energy, just not feeling good. I didn't feel the way that I wanted to. And I guess in my brain, I was just thinking, well, this is just life. This is what happens when you get old. You just go on this downward slide into middle age and old age and crappy health and, aches and pains and weakness and I don't know, just all that stuff that we associate with guys getting older. And I hated that concept. And so at the time I thought, okay, what am I going to do? What do I need? And what I thought was, well, okay, I need to hit the gym. So that was the first thing. I need to get stronger. I need to get leaner. I need to do cardio. I need to eat better. So I put myself on a program. I went on a diet, a low carb diet, followed the Tim Ferriss kind of low carb protocol. I started swimming and running and hitting the gym. And the good thing was I did actually drop quite a bit of weight. I did actually start to feel a bit healthier, a bit fitter, and a bit stronger. But I have to say that at a fundamental level, nothing really changed for me. Like, I still felt pretty crappy. I still had a lot of aches and pains from a couple of old injuries that I had. And I still felt like I was in this kind of slump where I was putting in all this hard work, and yet I didn't feel like I was really seeing the results that I wanted. And that was a bad place. And it was at that point that I met my new partner, Kim, and met her online. So thank you, internet dating. That was a bonus, just out of the blue. We kind of connected up. And it turned out that she sold these essential oil products. And I knew nothing about that other than girls seem to like essential oils because they smelt nice. And so anyway, I basically fell in love with Kim. And along the way, pretty early on in our relationship, she was staying over at my place, and I went to put on some spray deodorant. I had like literally a drawer full of the stuff, so probably 12 different types there, and I had the aftershave and cologne and stuff. And when I opened the drawer, she just went, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "That stuff is full of so much toxic crap. It is absolutely smashing your health." And at that point, I like to do my own research. So I started to do my own research. And that was when I discovered that so many products that we use are full of these toxic chemicals, particularly ones called xenoestrogens. And there's a bunch of different types. So phthalates, parabens, a lot of the chemicals that are in the products that you and I use every day were there. And the thing about xenoestrogens is that they mimic the effects of estrogen in our bodies. So hormones, testosterone and estrogen, are like chemical switches that switch on and off processes in our bodies. So, for example, testosterone is the male hormone. It switches on all those processes, helps our voice get deeper, it helps us literally grow a pair, it does so much for us. And as we get older, testosterone helps us to stay lean, strong, horny, healthy, happy. It affects our emotions. So testosterone is really important. But when we use xenoestrogens, in our products, those things click the estrogen switch in our bodies, and that lessens our testosterone level, and it triggers all kinds of other things. So it usually means that we start putting on weight, we develop man boobs, our emotions go up and down and fluctuate, we're not as strong. So all this stuff was happening in my body, and I had no freaking idea that that was the case. So to go back to the but really thing, I thought I just needed to work harder in the gym. I thought I just needed to eat less. And those things were true. But what I didn't realize was that what I really needed was to get rid of the chemical crap in my life that was triggering this estrogen response. And so I traded out all those kind of toxic chemicals, started to use new natural products, and Kim actually distributed those, so essential oil based, but all natural, with none of the chemical nasties in them. And almost immediately what I found was I saw a difference. I had more energy, I felt better, and all the work that I was doing in the gym, for example, started to pay off, and my results kind of went up. And I felt better emotionally, and I felt better as a bloke. I just felt more manly, I guess, if I can use that example. And so what it was just, I was sorting out my testosterone levels. And once I'd stopped depressing those with those chemicals, my body just started, producing them normally. And that led to just an amazing kind of shift in me. I just felt so much better, and I have felt so much better since then. So that's why I'm doing the but really edition of 5 2thrive, because the chances are good that what you want and what you think you need may not always be what you actually want and need. I had to find that out for myself. So the chemical thing was the massive thing. That was huge for me, and it's made a massive difference. I think that could make a massive difference for you as well. I don't know what products you use, but chances are good, if you're like most blokes, every morning you are lathering on the xenoestrogens and you are buggering up your testosterone level, pure and simple. So there's options that you can use for that, all right? So anyway, I just wanted to show you my face. I wanted to connect with you on a personal level, because I do want to support other blokes getting healthy and getting happy and thriving, not just surviving. So if that's you, hi, connect with me, send me a message, say hi, and I would love to catch up. I want to build a community of blokes who are supporting each other in this. And anyway, that's my aim. So I'm Jeremy, pleased to meet you. Hope you have an awesome week, and let me know how 5 2thrive is going for you. If it's hitting the spot, if it's not, let me know what I can change, because I just want to bring some encouragement. I want to bring some help, some really good tips and hacks for you to help you thrive. I'll catch you again soon. Bye.